that way for me.
They say a picture paints 1,000 words, but a selfie paints just one. Amateur! It's amazing how everybody with a smartphone suddenly thinks they're the next Richard Avedon. But think about this. Everything that we're emotionally tied to regarding history, politics, fashion, music, art, has something to do with one or two iconic photographs on that subject. And for that reason, photography is one of the most necessary art forms on the planet. And so regarding fashion, who is the up-and-coming iconic photographer? Who is the next Barbara Anastasio, who at age 25 is already being considered a legend in the making? Well, many are saying it's 19-year-old Brittany Lucas. She is my very special guest today. I'm Sharon Catherine Blanks, and this is The Love It Show.
I woke up on the wrong side of me today, and I can't find my happy place. Then out of the blue, you called for no reason, you just had a feeling. I think I'll turn it around. You always make me smile. You show me how to have a good time. What I like about you is how much you get through style. You always make me smile.
And then peek at me. There you go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get a lot of these, so you could relax right there for a little bit. Yeah, Sharon. Woo. Perfect. Those look good.
All right, so now Brittany, I mean, you guys know everybody likes to take pictures, everybody wants to be a photographer, but not everybody is as blessed as you are to have that amazing artistic eye that you have. You know, you really do. What made you want to be a photographer in the first place?
Bringing art and photography together is what I love to do. To add that artistic element, I have so many things that I look at. Growing up, I would watch America's Next Top Model, and I still watch that show because I love it. Get so many ideas from that show.
I love that show.
I know, right?
Of course.
Show. And you know, looking at album covers and magazines all the time, and just bringing all of that into with photography. That's how I just got started. I kept going, and it was a process, and now here I am.
Did you start when you were little? I mean, did you always have that eye of, you see things a little differently than everyone else?
Yeah, I mean, when I was little, I had, you know, my first point and shoot camera.
Oh.
Nothing special at all. It was like bright pink, best camera ever.
Wait a minute. Okay, all of my BFFs know how much I love the color pink.
Yeah,
So, okay,
yeah.
I had a moment. Of course.
Okay, good,
Of
good.
course you had
I
a
picked
pink
the right
camera.
color of
Yes,
camera.
yes. Oh my goodness.
So anyway, it was the best camera ever, and I still have it. But yeah, so I would just take pictures of random things.
It's amazing that you did that so young, though.
And I was like, I think I was in 6th or 7th grade, and I would just, you know, the way that I would edit the photos too, you know, like the cheapest little editing site, but the way that I would edit them is edgy, and I think that I just built off of that. So I started really young, and I'm so blessed.
Yes, and that's the reason why everybody's talking about her, going, she's the next one, she's the next one. I love that.
Thank you so much.
I have to say, what I love about your work so much, because usually Billy and I will have to do photo shoots, and or if I do them with just myself, I'm usually in gowns or, you know, red carpet kind of stuff, or I'm dressed to dance, so I'm in dance wear or fitness wear. And I really wanted something more. I'm a rocker chick at heart, and I'm really edgy at heart. And so what I love about your work is that it's edgy, it's gritty, it's beautiful, and it's honest. I love it so much. I was really excited that I was going to get to do a photo shoot with you. We all know as artists that we need our inspiration, and we get inspiration from so many different sources. So where do you get your inspiration, or what influenced your work in the first place?
You know, so many people and so many, I can't really say a single person because there's so many people that honestly have influenced me. I will go to, CD covers, album covers, anything like that, and artwork from school. There's billboards on the side of the highway will influence me, and especially like friends and family just influence me and give me ideas, and it's just a growing process. You see all of the things around you, and then it just builds up.
Well, lastly, let me ask you something. Like, in your heart of hearts, if everything in just the most perfect situation, an ideal situation, where would you see yourself in the future? I never say in 2 years or next year, or you have a goal, and however long it takes you to reach that goal, where do you want your career to go?
Right now, I'm seeing myself, growing my business, and I want to keep encouraging people and women, because I think that's what's different about my photography business. Because I will not, no matter your shape, size, color, whatever your style is, I will emphasize that and bring art and photography. So I hope to have my own studio one day.
I truly adore you. I love your work because I think all of your heart comes through it. When you see her work all throughout the show, you really see, now that you get to hear her speak and meet her, that her heart is coming through it. And I can't wait to see you just be huge in the fashion world. And I thank you so much, and all my BFFs out there, I'm sure they thank you too. Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you so much, Sharon.
I want to thank Brittany Lucas so much for being my special guest today. I love you guys. Love yourselves. See you next time.
I don't know, I just love... Okay, that was perfect.
I'm so glad that we have this for the outtakes.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's Justin and Andrew back there burping up a storm. You've got to go get them. They're burping, they're going in the middle of her. Outtakes, bloopers.
Maybe we should
you're on the
reel.
reel. J Stu Studios on the blooper reel of The Love It Show.
My goodness.